Okay, I wanted to talk to you about a few things. First off, it seems like everybody did pretty well getting to go in week one. I enjoyed reading your welcome posts. I had a couple comments on the project repository. 3 people, I think I had little issues with things. One, someone selected a water park. Schlitterbahn is a fun place, but doesn't have any roller coasters, so you'll have to repick a park for that. 2, one person listed ride names instead of different parks, so go ahead and pick 3 different parks, not 3 different rides. And then 3, someone listed Epcot, and Epcot doesn't have any roller coasters, and even if it did, Disney is very bad about listing roller coasters, heights, speeds, and things like that, so it really just doesn't work very well for this project. So just repick those before you go on to part 2 this week. So on to week 2, I put the MyMathLab multimedia library link here. I have made section videos for everything, but if you click like section 3, 4, you'll see, hey, there's the textbook link, and then there's 2 videos. So those are further examples and stuff on top of what I have posted. That's just another way to get to them. There's project part 2. So you're going to continue to post in the project repository. You're going to use this rollercoasterdatabase.com. And I wanted you to pick 10 roller coasters from your 3 parks, probably at least 1 from each park. So 3 from one, 6 from another, 1 from the last, or 8 from one, 1 from another, 1 from the last. And go ahead and make a little spreadsheet or a table. You can do this in Excel or Google Sheets, or you could just make a table here in Canvas, which is a possibility. But I think it'd probably be easier to make it in a spreadsheet. And you want to list it like this. You don't want to put units on the heights, lengths, speeds, etc. And all that data is on rollercoasterdatabase.com. If you go on to there, and then you search for your park name up at the top, Cedar Point. And then only look at their operating coasters. You can go and click on one and it has all their data. And sometimes something will be missing. Let me know if that happens. Okay, so that is project part 2. Pretty straightforward, just a little data gathering. All that goes back in that project repository. So you just post a reply to what you've already replied. The next thing is Desmos card sort number 1. So I just want you to go through this and do the best you can with it. It's a little confusing for people, but basically what you're doing is you are sorting these cards out into groups of 3. So there's lines, there's an equation of a line, a table for a line, and a line. And you're going to try to put those together. They don't match exactly, but like for example, these 3 that I put together over here on mine are all horizontal lines. So y equals 3 is horizontal. This looks like y equals 1 maybe, it's horizontal, and this is y is -4, it's horizontal, so that's why those are all put together. So go through that card sort activity, and then I'll talk about the solutions at the end of the week. Use a name when you go to Desmos that matches your name in the course. That way I can give you credit for it. There's nothing to turn in, it's just done when it's done. After that, you have 3, 4, 3, 5, and 3, 6 homework. All that is in MyMathLab. There's videos here. Again, when you click the homeworks, you just see the homework questions in there. But if you go to question help, that's where you can get to the textbook. And then, like I said, there's that multimedia library. There's extra videos and stuff if you want to see more things on there. All right, I think that is the update for this week. We are about halfway to our first exam, which is going to happen after week 4. So moving along at a pretty good pace. All right, thanks.